welcome back. Episode 8 of the Illinformed Podcast. We are almost just as far in as we were with the last one.
Yeah. One away, I think.
You wait till when we hit number 10.
Oh my, double digits.
Double digits
is quite impressive for us.
We should get a guest or something on for number 10.
Yeah, we can. Who do you think?
Well,
I was actually thinking of just like hitting up random celebrities on Twitter. Because honestly, Twitter celebrities reply so often. I feel like we could get someone semi-famous in the UK to try and join the podcast via Skype or something.
What does semi-famous mean to you?
So there's so we were doing a thread probably about a month ago now, and it was 4 tags, 4 games. So you put 4 games that you love, your 4 favorite games.
Yeah.
And you tag 4 people when they obviously...
Kiss Chase.
Yeah.
Stuck in the mud. Heads down, thumbs up.
Computer games. Yours would be FIFA 20, FIFA
Heads
19,
down, thumbs up.
FIFA 18.
Heads down,
FIFA
thumbs
17.
up, VR.
A lot of people probably don't know what heads down, thumbs up is if they're not British.
Is it a British thing, is it?
I think so. Heads down, thumbs up is a primary school game where you... 5 people, well, it doesn't have to be 5
and
people.
Primary school is elementary school, isn't it? Or is it elementary school, secondary school?
I think it's elementary.
What's primary then in...
No, I think it is elementary.
Oh.
It's primary.
So what's... Oh, that's high school. Elementary, high school, and then college, isn't it?
Yeah. Freshman and... Yeah, freshman's not the newer year.
Yeah.
Heads down, thumbs up is a game where you put your head on the table, put your thumbs up, and if you get pinched...
On your thumb.
You've
missed the part. There's like 3 or 4 people that are chosen to be the pickers. So everyone else in the room has their heads down and their eyes closed and their thumbs up. And the 4 people who are chosen to pick the thumbs go around, pick someone from the class, and they pinch their thumb. If your thumb gets pinched, you put it down. And then everyone puts their head up and you go stand up if your thumb got pinched, and you stand up, and then you've got to try and guess which of the 4 pinched your thumb. And if you get it right, then you swap and you become a pincher.
But you normally only got pinched if you were popular. That's why I always got pinched.
Yeah.
I
never got pinched.
Why did we get to this fucking... Okay, so yeah, 4 games, 4 tags. So you tag 4 people and then they would do the same thing. So I tagged DB, and then DB tagged a verified on Twitter, quite popular apparently, I think actor or something from Belgium.
Okay.
And he responded.
Nice.
And tagged 4 people, one of them verified, and he responded, tagged another one verified. So like, I feel like it would be quite easy.
Yeah, but getting them on the podcast is a whole different thing. Just a quick retweet is nothing, is it?
I feel like we could try it. I feel like if we try and
contact the True Dolly.
If we try and blag our way through of going, oh yeah, this podcast is about this, and we talk about this,
it's about BLM, and if you don't come on it, then you're racist.
Something that they're like really interested in. So say like we get like a fucking a member of BTS who go, yeah, we talk about on our podcast is
Japanese people.
Is they're Korean. Bro, that is fucking racist.
BTS.
It's K-pop, Korean pop.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah, fuck.
You're a racist.
You're a racist.
We need a new host for the Illinformed Podcast. Oh, guys, but yeah, your hosts, Jake Anderton and Nathan Wheeler here. I feel like we should say that at the beginning of every podcast.
I say we don't.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like we should, to introduce ourselves to newcomers.
We need what you're telling me. We need like a catchphrase.
I don't know, not like a jingle at the beginning. Like, you're listening to the Illinformed Podcast with Nathan and
97.1.
But I feel like just going, hey guys, welcome back to the Illinformed Podcast. I'm your host Nathan with your co-host Jake. That'd be sweet. Obviously, I let you do it, so maybe that's my own fault. Guys. Next time, Jake's not doing the fucking intro. How you doing? How's your week been?
I'm trying to remember what's happened. This is the thing. Mia's on holiday.
Yeah, so
Mia's in Turkey. She went last Tuesday, so it's been a week now.
You must have a lot more free time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I've been doing nothing.
Well, that's all right.
I hate doing nothing.
Yeah, I know you do.
I've said this to Mia a million times over. I try not to be alone as much as I can, and it's like. So like I said last podcast, we were saying Mia comes out on a Monday, I come here on a Tuesday, I go to the band on Wednesday, and then I occupy myself Thursday and Friday, which is normally seeing the group or seeing Mia. Mia is not being here. So Jonathan's on holiday as well, my sales manager, which means that me and Louis have had to hold the fort basically because the directors, they want to retire, they don't want to do anything. So we've been doing it all. So the work's been fucking hectic. I had to work the weekend because Jay weren't there, which is fine because he does it to me. Like when I'm on holiday, he works my weekends as well. So it's just give and take.
Yeah.
But it's just been busy at work. And then like Friday, I was like saying to Louis, we stayed late on Friday night because someone was waiting for something. And I was like, he went, you can go. I was like, I've got nothing to do. I'm just going to sit here. So I sat there with him till late. And then Saturday, the same thing happened. I was like, I've got nothing to do. And then Sunday, I was like, as we left, I was like, I've got nothing to do.
Do you not just feel peace of being in your own home though?
No.
Because like, I remember being in the office, I would hate to stay later than I needed to. Even if I had something to do or nothing to do, I just hate.
It's weird. The day goes relatively. The gays, they come in. I hate them. No,
I don't sell them any cars. Oh yeah, a Fiat 500. Yeah, that's what you guys want.
That's a gay car. That is made for the gays.
That's so bad.
The days don't go slow. They do pick up and they go by, but like when people make us stay late, the time tends to fly by. So it'll be like 5:30 and like we know we're going to stay late with this customer, and then a blink of an eye, it's 20 to 7 and you're like, fuck, I'm 40 minutes late to being in my own house.
Yeah.
Which I don't really mind because I don't know, I just don't mind it, to be honest. If they're staying for ages and I'm the one that's got to deal with them and they're a right hassle, but if they're an easy customer that's like, yeah, you're going to do this, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay,
and I guess for you it then works out better because then you get commission and
so I'm working for my own money.
You are working for your own money.
It's when we say late and they go, no, I'm going to go think about it, and I'm like, are you fucking joking?
It's like in my job, it's like if you stay late, especially because right now there's no overtime. If you stay late, you're not getting overtime pay. You're working for free, and that's why I fucking hate it. I log off dead on
overtime pay. There was when I worked there.
They cut it because of that's one of the rules of having people on furlough. There's no one in furlough in our team anymore, but in the business as a whole, there's still people on furlough that can't actually do anything. And one of the rules of furlough is your company can't apply for furlough. No. Where's you anti-gay today? You can't apply for furlough if there's enough work to warrant overtime. Even though right now in our team there is enough work to warrant overtime. There's more than I could work double my hours and I'd probably just about get everything done. I'm not going to. If overtime becomes available, and obviously there's a clause in my contract that says
you have to work
that I have to work sometimes. Have to work overtime sometimes. Then I will, and I'll maybe work like the minimum amount. But I'm definitely not gonna work double my hours or anything like that. That'd be crazy.
Be stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, work for me's been pretty shit, to be honest. I kind of hate my job at the moment. We all feel the same, really. I talk to many of my colleagues throughout the day, and it's just exactly the same throughout the office.
Do they hate gays too?
They all, yeah. Why is there never any gays in the office?
We miss David.
We do.
Yeah, I miss David.
So yeah, it's just got a kind of a shit workplace. They've hired 4 more people, but then 2 more people have left. So we're just constantly playing catch up with the staff turnover in this place. And I'm ready to leave, but the problem is I don't want to leave to another job that I'm gonna hate, or I'm not gonna, I don't have any interest in, because what's the point? What's the point of becoming the new guy for something that I probably will hate? I want a job in an industry that I'm excited in and that I actually do want to work in. And I'm kind of still figuring that out, but anything in social media or gaming or like online entertainment, anything like that, I'd be fucking down for. But there's at the moment, obviously we're in recession. There's a lack of jobs. There's just nothing. There's nothing for me at the moment. So it's stick my head down and work it, or find a new job that I'm not going to like and work that for the meantime. But that's where I am. I mean, I'm happy with what I'm doing in my spare time. It's just those 8 hours every weekday that kind of suck.
Yeah.
I have a few topics. I'm a lot more prepared for this stream.
Oh my God. Are you
proud?
It's a podcast. Not a stream, it's a podcast.
So I wanted to talk about the Rule of 6.
It's a podcast.
Thing the Rule of 6 that came into fruition here in the UK. If you're not from the UK, there's we're having a second wave, as everyone predicted. And
not yet. I wouldn't call it.
Oh no, we are.
Oh, are we?
In July, we were getting per day we were getting under 1,000 cases, per day. Now we're getting 4,000 per day.
I haven't been keeping up with it at all.
It's you can see, if you look at the map, it kind of like it goes down and it's really low for about a month and a half, and then ever since the help out to eat out scheme, it's gone.
Well, yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it?
So yeah, if you're not from the UK, a new rule's been put in place where it used to be you can meet up to 30 people from different households. Now you can only meet up to 6 people from different households, but like 6 people in the same group. So right now there's 6 people in the house, so we can't have another person here. There's me, Kaylee, my mum, my stepdad, and my little brother, and now Jake. So that's 6 people.
Oh,
we can't have anyone.
I forgot.
Because even children.
I was like, there's 5 people in
There's
this
only
house.
5. Because even children are included within the thing, which sucks.
Well, that's what we're worried about going up to Norwich.
Yeah, how many are you going?
At the moment, we are, yeah.
Yeah, how many?
There's 5 of us, and then there's Luke. So technically, there is 6 of us, but it's not just Luke. Like, some of his uni mates are now friends of us.
Well, yeah. If they're planning on staying with you, then they won't be able.
They
to.
won't be staying with us. No, the Airbnb is for us, and then maybe Luke will come home with us.
And if you go to a pub, you have to probably sit on separate tables. And stuff.
So we need to figure out whether it is just like, no, we're going up to see Luke, or it is going to be anyone and everyone that's about. And
the literal government have said in like their statements to basically dob your fucking neighbours in if they're having more than 6 people. So if you and Luke's party collide, I would be fucking wary about.
Oh yeah, with the Friday night we're planning to have like a party at the uni house, which is like 12 people. We're aware,
bro. I'd be fucking wary.
It's £100 fine.
£100 fine the first time. If you then get caught again, it's 200. It keeps doubling up to I think 3,200.
Yeah, so we can get caught once,
bro. I wouldn't even risk. Why would you want to waste 100 quid like that?
Because I'm having a good time.
But also, you're putting a load of people at risk.
This is I'm fine with it, and if the people in the house go like, no, I don't want them here, then tough shit. Like we're gonna have to go somewhere else. But if the people in the house are like, no, we don't care either, then
yeah. But can I be honest? That's part of the problem. That's why that's why.
All right, so I can't see more than 6 people at one time, but I can still go to work and meet someone different every day.
Agreed. I think some of the rules are totally scuffed here in the UK.
I mean, I'm not complaining. I need to go to work.
So I was reading a post earlier. It was like, got to wear a mask to go into a coffee shop. Don't have to wear a mask to go into a pub.
Yeah.
Have to wear a mask in shops. Employees of shops don't have to wear a mask. It's shit like that.
That's weird.
Super weird, and like it just doesn't work out.
Can't buy Call of Duty till 18, but can join the army at 16.
yeah.
Can't watch porn till you're 18, but can have sex at 16.
Yeah, so weird.
Can't smoke a fag till you're 18, but can buy stuff to you when you're 16.
Can't. Condoms are free at the hospital, but tampons aren't.
Oh yeah, that's I don't understand that one. Why tampons are a thing.
Why tampons are a thing?
Yeah.
just sew up your vagina.
Just piss it out. What the fuck?
It's just a cut. It's a gnarly scar.
It's just a gnarly scar. You've just opened the scab again. Right. Just
so a lot of people are blaming the young to the fact that
it is, isn't it?
I wouldn't say so necessarily. I would say it's more the government's fault for saying, go out, you can meet 30 people. It went from total lockdown to half price meals at Wetherspoons and meeting 30 people in a field.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Go.
It's
you
definitely
can have fun.
But we, as Mum was saying, Mum was like, we are the most likely to go out and social. The ages of 18 to 29, I think it is, where the cases are. But we are also the ones that are working as waitresses, as salesmen, as supermarket like people. So we are going to get it.
Totally. Agreed. And then there's still fucking Karens wearing their mask under their nose.
I have not seen one single Turkish man yet that does not expose their nose. I've met a few through work. Like they come in, I say, "Oh, where are you from?" You know, making conversation. I go, "Oh, yeah, Turkey," and they've got their nose out. My hairdresser's Turkish. Everyone in there is Turkish. Has their nose out. The corner shop near mine is run by the same Turkish family. Basically, own like 2 of the kebab houses, the calf, the hairdressers, and like they basically run that little road that I live on. And all of them have their nose out. Like, is it a Turkish thing? Like,
maybe they've got a group chat. How funny would it be if we always had our nose out?
How funny would that be? Their group chat's called Nose Out.
But that's my little rant over. I think it was quite funny because we said in the previous podcast, like, wow, at the beginning of the coronavirus, we were shit, but we're doing so good now, and now look at us. It's fucking scuffed. Man.
I still stand by the fact of, like, I don't really care what happens. Like, if they go back into a second lockdown, like, tough shit, we're just going to go back into the second lockdown. Like,
I've been treating it like a lockdown. I've like, apart from
17 years.
Apart from seeing you here, and apart from the occasional party and going out, but we're not going out to pubs.
I haven't been out for a piss up in a pub since like February.
I've been to Wetherspoons twice in the day, so it's not busy.
Yeah.
And the rest of the time I've been home. So, like, really, I've not been treating it like we're out of lockdown yet, personally. But I know other people are different. But again, I just don't think, we're all people with brains, so we can use them and use what's the word, common sense. But I think it's also the fault of the government for going, 30 people, go for it, fucking go for those half-price meals. I still
stand by the fact of no one really knows how to deal with this, so I'm just going to go with whatever they've chosen. It's like calling me a head chef and then being like, cool, make me pasta. And then when I go, I've never made pasta before, they go, oh, well, I've just kind of got to deal with it because he's the new head chef and I'm teaching him. It's like they've never dealt.
How the fuck would you be a head chef without making pasta?
That's only an example because I watched an episode of Kitchen Nightmares last night where the chef couldn't make pasta. He's 22, and the government have never been through a pandemic, so they're kind of just trial and error right now. So I don't really care. If we'd had a pandemic fucking 25 years ago, I'd be like, come on, surely you know to fucking deal with it by now. But we've never had we haven't had a pandemic in fucking centuries.
I just wish that I kind of wish there was plans in place, because I'm sure there's plans in place in case fucking Germany attack again. I kind of wish there was just a plan in place for, like, if a virus comes out, this is our plan of action.
Have you not seen the clip of Bill Gates that went viral, like, from 5-6 years ago?
No.
When he went, I don't know if it was Bill Gates or it was Steve Jobs. I can't remember which one it was, but they were interviewing him, and he basically went, someone asked him about, is the human race ready, or some fucking stupid question like that, and he went, no, if a pandemic comes out, we're fucked. And then 6 years later, a pandemic happened and we're fucked.
Wow. I'm sure some, like, many people in the past have said, if there's a pandemic, we're fucked.
Oh yeah, probably. But the fact is, he's really rich, so
everyone listens to him.
Yeah,
everyone thinks he's a time traveler now.
Wouldn't you listen to him?
No,
he knows what he's doing. He's a businessman.
I would like to
propose to me.
Move on to. I made a TikTok.
Well, I wouldn't.
I made a TikTok.
I still want to talk about this.
I made a TikTok.
Okay.
I'm now TikTok famous, Jake. Overnight.
Are you as TikTok famous as Amber?
This one video has more views than some of Amber's videos. Quite a few of Amber's videos. Yeah, but
what TikTok is it?
It's so fucking shit, bro.
Yeah, you see it?
Right. I'm gonna play it out. So the
it's just one. Is this the one you've shown me?
No, 297 views in one day.
Okay.
I've got 4 followers. I've got 6 likes on this video.
Yeah, but is it like Facebook where, like, you don't have to actually click on the video? If you scroll past it, that's a view.
Yeah.
Then is that as impressive?
But I feel like still, that's 297 people, considering I only put one hashtag, which was relatable.
What is it?
Right, ready?
I shit my pants. Like for part 2.
That's it.
I think that's well funny. Yeah, I think that's well funny. I think that's fucking quality. Like for part 2.
Everyone does that on fucking TikTok.
Yeah, they'll be like, we found this. We're going to do this. We're going to go and explore now. Like for part 2. It's a 10-second video. What could be in part 2?
Yeah, right?
Fuck off.
I thought it was fucking hilarious.
So now you're TikTok famous.
What are you
going to do?
I'm going to
dye your hair.
I'm going to dye my hair and
pierce your eyebrow
and join that TikTok house in LA.
The Hype House.
The Hype House. Kind of like Team 10, right? But just TikTokers.
just
Much younger, I
just
think.
as fucking messed up as well. There's already fucking lawsuits and shit.
Really?
I don't know the ins and outs of it, but all I see is the titles on YouTube.
I really don't spend a lot of time on YouTube drama anymore, actually.
No, I don't either.
Back a few years ago, the
I
height of
Because we used to sit and watch it.
the height of fucking diss track season in the UK, that was where it was at, and it's died down now. I think we've all matured in a way because they matured about it.
Yeah.
Obviously, Ethan's now buff. They're like really good friends. They do loads of Cyberman videos together now every weekend.
Ethan's my favourite Cyberman, I can't lie.
You just like his journey, probably.
Yeah, a little bit, but like I watch like old clips of like Simon and that, and I'm like, he's still the same guy. He's just a little bit more confident, a little bit more laddie now because he like
a lot more laddie.
Yeah, and like there's a clip in the Sidemen pub golf right at the end where they've made a concoction drink that's like the final drink. I now know what it was because I watched a podcast that admitted it was like a double vodka, a double rum, a double whiskey, and a shot of lemonade.
Right.
And they had to down it, and like first one did it won because the two teams tied.
Mm-hmm.
And Vic's drunk, Harry's drunk. And they're going, "What's in it? What's in it? What's in it?" And Ethan goes, because Vic Star goes, "Bazinga, lad, what's in it?" And Ethan goes, "Vic Star, mate, I'm not trying to hear it. Just crack on, lad." And I'm like, that. I'd love to be around someone like that.
Yeah.
That is just like fucking laddish. And whenever he's in videos now, he's just a lot more confident. It's just, it's who I'd imagine I would let in my group of friends out of the seven of them.
Fair enough.
And Cal Freezy. I fucking love Cal Freezy.
Really?
I
find him super unfunny.
I fucking love Cal Freezy. Like, have you watched any of his actual videos?
Yeah.
Have you watched like
I watched
his,
the Rock one, you know, where he eats and trains up the Rock for a day.
Oh, I watched most of it, but you know when he gets to the end and you kind of know what the end is and you go, "Oh, fuck off."
Yeah.
He just kind of sums it up and goes, "Yeah, it was shit. I ate loads and I walked a lot." And you go, "Cool." Like, I would feel like shit too.
Yeah.
It's the videos like reviewing the best and worst Uber eats. And it's like 20 minutes long and he just gets loads of food in and he just like talks about how shit it is, and the say it or shot it with KSI, and he's just like drunk and having a laugh. It's the not the day in the life videos, but the ones where he's actually got a purpose. He's going out and he's reviewing it, and he just kind of has the chance to improvise and be himself. Whereas the Rock one, it was just kind of just following him around and him admitting that it was shit to be the Rock.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love Cal Freezy.
Yeah, I'm not too big of a fan, but hey ho. I think I watch KSI now.
Maybe because he's tall and ugly. Maybe that's why I like him. Because I'm also tall and ugly and very funny.
You are very funny, but you're not tall and ugly. You are tall, but you're not ugly.
I'm not tall. Are you fucking joking?
5'11".
Are you fucking joking? I did it to Louis the other day and he didn't like it. We were having like a semi-serious conversation and I went, "What are you, max like 5'4"? And he went, "What?" And I went, "See? It's not funny, is it?" And we both laughed. I went, "See? That's how it fucking feels." He went, "I'm not going to stop." And I went, "I'm not going to stop either." And I'm going to go, I said to him the other day something like, "Well, are you like minimum like 19 stone?" And he laughed. And I went, "See? It's not funny, is it? It's not funny."
Bloody hell. Yeah, I think I only really watched KSI now, and
he is funny.
That's
KSI.
it, to be honest.
I think KSI's stopped trying in a way. Like his Reddit videos are just him. Like he's not being over the top like he was in his fucking videos 5 years ago.
Agreed.
It's just him.
Agreed.
That's why I like it. I think
I like how now he gets like super pissed off and he just removes them. I think that's so funny. Imagine having like mad rewards, which actually cost money on Reddit, and having like thousands of upvotes, probably the most you've ever got, to then get it fucking removed.
Yeah.
That would be so funny.
Yeah, it's well funny.
So funny.
I love it. Did you see it when he bought that horn? That PewDiePie made for like 1,200
And then they
quid?
made him. And then they made it in the most recent one. They made him like play it up the other way.
Oh no, you're talking about the flu.
The most recent one. Yeah, he bought a horn. Yeah,
For
I haven't
like-
seen the horn though yet.
No, yeah, he hasn't come in yet. But what I'm saying is, he just fucking
For
spent
$1,000,
1,200 quid on a fucking
Yeah.
horn.
Mad.
He goes, you see him going.
I can't believe they just haven't
Fuck it, got in.
talked. Like they
Yeah. PewDiePie. Well, they might have
It's
done.
like PewDiePie's Reddit goes to KSI's Reddit to talk to KSI, and then vice versa.
They might have spoke to each other.
I doubt it.
Instagram
I think it's
DMs
probably
or something.
funnier for the.
Oh yeah,
for that.
it's so much funnier. Have I told you about holiday bingo that I gave Mia?
No.
Before she went on holiday, she was like, "Oh, it's holiday with my 19-year-old brother and my mum and my dad for 10 fucking days. Like, I'm going to be bored out of my nut. But like, I'm still at an all-inclusive. I'm still going to have a good time."
I was going to say, just fucking get drunk.
She did the other day. She got drunk at like fucking 1 o'clock out there.
I do that every fucking time. I'm on holiday.
I took it upon myself to give her tasks to do. So holiday bingo, do you reckon you could get these 10 days? I gave her 10 things to tick off.
Okay.
A shirtless, overly hairy man.
Nice.
Do you reckon you can find that?
Yeah.
An overweight person wearing a slim as fuck bikini.
Slim as fuck is in what? Like, how do you know it's slim as fuck?
Because you can barely see it over her folds.
Right. Okay.
Or his folds.
You maybe probably more for a guy.
Like if a guy was wearing a fat
more
guy
for
was
a
wearing
guy
speedos.
with speedos for sure. Yeah.
Really bad evening entertainment.
Yep.
Because she's at an all-inclusive.
Yep.
Wannabe Instagram stars.
Nah,
Posing by the pool, posing like.
That's just people who have an Instagram. I don't think that's a wannabe Instagram star.
No, I'm going to get onto this. People pushing in line in the buffet.
No, I don't think I could find that.
Oh my God. Every time I've been on holiday.
I've not had an all-inclusive ever, so I don't really know.
Someone in a full tracksuit.
Yep.
A really bad cocktail that you thought was going to taste good.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
A really bad day out that your family arranged.
Yep.
Drunk selfie with your mum.
Yep.
That's like the easiest thing.
Yep.
And a video of you doing a shot with the bar staff.
Yep.
Exactly. Now, she has only done 3, and that was on the first day I gave it to her. She hasn't touched it since. Really bad evening entertainment. Some Spanish band were doing Wonderwall. Wonderwall. It was shit. She FaceTimed me as well. I was in Spoons, and I was like, "Why FaceTime me?" She goes, "I got the bad entertainment." Like, that is fucking terrible, that. Really bad tasting cocktail. She got one with milk in it, thinking it would be good.
Oh,
Idiot.
What's a coffee liqueur made out of? That's the espresso martini. What's that made out of?
I don't know.
Because if that has milk in it, espresso martini is so good.
And the other one she's got is Instagram wannabes. And I will show you the picture because you'll know what I mean.
I know what an Instagram wannabe is, but I don't think it should just warrant someone just taking a thing. Yeah, that one. Yeah. But equally,
the logo outside of this restaurant is a pair of wings with like lights behind it, like neonish lights. And somebody has come and stood there, a female, a relatively good looking female from what I can see, stood there between the wings with her arms up like, "Look at me, I've got wings. I'm going to put it on Instagram." And I was like, that's...
People do that with the...
Ace.
Well, they used to do it with the I am Amsterdam sign. That's been removed now. Did you know? So Amsterdam...
Why?
So Amsterdam don't want as many tourists as they're having.
Oh, okay. It makes sense.
Because it's making the whole place, Amsterdam look like a fucking shithole. You're not even allowed to smoke weed outside in Amsterdam. But people just do it anyway, and it annoys the fuck out of the locals. So the council basically, the government removed the sign because it thought it would push people away from going there, which I think it probably has, to be honest.
Yeah, so that was my holiday bingo. And then it got me thinking, if you had to put 10 checklist items on a night out in Sittingbourne, what would you put?
Stealing a traffic cone.
Yeah,
sure.
Okay.
For sure, stealing a traffic cone.
Who hasn't stolen a traffic cone in their life, to be honest? That's such a fucking cliche thing to do.
I've got still 3 outside.
And that wasn't even when we were drunk. That was on the drive home from work.
That was on the drive home from work.
Yeah. Because we drove past them every day for like 3 weeks, and one day I was like, "No, I'm taking them now."
We've also got one that Mum stole. What a legend! Mum stole, not on a night out or anything.
It was just in the way.
It was basically. Where like they start doing works on your road, but you're not allowed to park on the road, so they put those little stubby yellow cones. They've got a big circle with an X through it. They lay theirs all up the road, and basically it was like overnight, and they were like, "You can't park here in the morning." We're like, "Fucking hell, fine." So we moved our car, and then when they finished the work, we stole one. That's the story. So 1, steal a cone. 2, the Jaeger bomb point.
Yeah.
3,
that's courtesy of me, then.
Courtesy of Jake. But I feel like it's probably just spread on now.
Because I'm out in Sittingbourne so much, everyone has now adopted my Jaeger bomb point.
Yeah. 3, buying a pack of fags at Life because you're out.
Yeah. The local nightclub that isn't that good is called Life. And as you go up the stairs and you pay your £5 to get in, they also sell boxes of fags.
I don't even know one other club that does that.
They do it just purely because they know that people spend time in the smoking area. The smoking area is quite a cool layout.
It's a very cool layout. Do you remember the first time we went and they did fucking food? They did hot food.
They had hot dogs and shit.
It was like a burger truck outside where they did hot dogs and fucking burgers.
That's never been open since.
I know. It's so ridiculous.
Gutted. Every time I go in there, I'm drunk and I go, oh, they used to serve food out of this. They go, did they? I was like, yeah, Nathan got a hot dog.
I did.
Yeah.
I think I dropped the hot dog actually and then I just ate the bun. How many was that? Was that 3?
That was 3, yeah.
4.
It's got to be an old school mate. That you don't.
An old school, definitely an old schoolmate, or even just like going out with an old schoolmate that has invited you out, but you don't really want to go, but it's a night out.
I always get the someone I know asking if I want to go halves on a gram.
Jesus Christ!
I'm getting my Coke dealers bring it. No, I don't want any fucking Coke. Are you sure? And then they get it and they go,
"You're missing out.
Do you want it?" And I'm like, "No, I don't fucking want it. Why would I want it?"
5.
It's difficult to come up with 10 things, isn't it?
10 is quite hard. 5.
Arguments outside of Vineyard.
Oh, just fuck yeah! Arguments on the walk from Weatherspoons across the road to Vineyard, and even in the kebab shop sometimes.
Yeah.
I actually was witnessing a couple of weekends ago. It was a guy arguing with the bouncers at Weatherspoons.
Yeah,
and I obviously don't know why. I think they got kicked out for some reason. And then they kept saying, my missus works here, my missus works here. And then the missus came out and was like, my fucking job's on the line. Go away, go away.
Fair enough.
And I was like, holy fucking shit. She's not wrong at all. I'd be fucking pissed if my significant other came up and started arguing at my workplace. That'd be so embarrassing. So an argument on the walk from Weatherspoons to Vineyard. 5.
Someone asking you for a fag.
6 for Jake, a pretty popular one, vomiting outside of Vineyard.
Yeah, just
literally round the corner from Vineyard.
It's because you've gone hard in spoons because it's cheap and you've been talking and dancing and just being about, and then you're like, right, let's go Vineyard, and you get outside, the cold air hits you, and I'm like, what? I've had 3 plates for a tenner. It's coming out.
Yeah.
I feel right as rain afterwards, can't lie.
It can be pretty brutal.
Go straight back in.
Drunk. 7.
Really small, muscly bouncer.
Who?
The Portuguese guy.
Oh, at Spoons?
Yeah, sometimes he does Vineyard as well.
Oh, does he? He's a super small. He's probably smaller than me.
Oh yeah, he's like 5'3", but he's also 5'3" wide.
Yeah, he's a wide boy.
Yeah.
What number was that? 7.
So we need 3 more.
Oh yeah, 8, 9, 10. 8.
It's difficult, because not a lot happens in Sittingbourne.
It doesn't. No. Probably 8. Trying to convince your friends to go to Life.
Yes. Yeah. It's that, isn't it?
Because You do that at about 12 in Vineyard.
The L on the forehead. Boys. And then you just put your L on the forehead, raise your eyebrows. And they all go, oh, really?
Yeah, because the problem is everyone knows how shit Life is. So if you're not drunk enough, it is a shit experience.
If that's the question I always get is, who else is going? Because if it's just me and that person, it's like, no, I'm not going to fucking Life. But if I go,
we've done it before.
If I go, such and such is coming, such and such is coming, there's like 6 or 7 people. They go, you're all right. And then it turns into 12 people. So you need about 3 or 4 committed people. And then you snowball it into 12.
Yeah. 9 would be
forgetting to draw cash out before going to Life.
Yeah.
Because Life only take cash for some reason.
The Vineyard take... Yeah, it's Vineyard.
Yeah, they take cards.
Yeah, why does Life only take cash?
I think the whole point is it makes you spend more.
Yeah, because you have to get out more.
You have to draw cash out. You draw 50 quid and then you're 50 quid down. You go, I need to get more money out. So you go, oh, I spent 50 quid last time. I'll get 70 out this time.
Yeah. Yeah. And 10 would be...
a dirty kebab.
Oh, yeah. Finished out the night with a dirty kebab on the way home.
Yeah.
Definitely. Saying goodbye.
Without a fork.
Oh, yeah.
They never give you a fork.
I before have been so fucking drunk that I've been on the phone to Kaylee on the walk home and then dropped my fucking phone from my shoulder into the kebab and then just like licked the phone and put it back to my ear. I ain't wasting this burger sauce, boy.
At least you didn't drop it.
Yeah, true.
Well, you know up north, burger sauce ain't a thing.
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh, it's fucking weird, isn't it?
When the first time we went to Yorkshire for Christmas, me and Ashley went on a night out with one of her friends.
Yeah.
And I had to get a fucking kebab.
Without burger sauce?
I got it with, I think, sour cream. I think.
That's disgusting.
Was it sour cream? No,
Mayonnaise.
it was garlic dip.
Oh, that's okay.
It was okay.
I can
it was
deal with
nice.
that. That's
it was
fine.
kind of like
Sour
Domino's
cream,
ones.
I might have betrayed you as a friend.
Domino's ones. But they were just like, yeah, up here, garlic dip's the shit. And I was like,
Yeah, it's
what?
Yeah. You can eat loads of burger sauce. You can overflow with burger sauce and it's fine, but you overflow with garlic and it's like sickly.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I overflow with both. And ketchup and mayonnaise and mustard. The lot.
For sure, man. For sure. Guess what I got?
What'd you get?
I got a voice acting gig. So I responded to...
The Illinformed Podcast.
Huh?
On the Illinformed Podcast.
Yeah.
That's a
The
big
third
deal.
host, Wathan Neela. Hi guys, it's me.
Mine's well shit. I was talking with Lou about this the other day. You know when we used to do Smil Whiff and Zene Railwegger?
Yeah.
I was like, my name is real shit when you swap it around.
Ike Janderton.
No, it's Ike Janderton.
Ike Janderton.
Because there's no A.
Yeah, there is no A. Yeah,
I was like, that's shit.
Janderton's quite funny.
Bowie Lance.
Janderton.
Bowie Lance is funny as shit. Bowie Lance.
Bowie Lance.
Like, Kumba Ayuk.
Yeah, that's quite bad.
Kumba Ayuk. Bowie Lance. Bowie Lance is quality.
Yeah, so I responded to a...
Ram Sitchman.
I responded to a... Who?
Ram Sitchman.
Who's that?
Sam
Richmond.
That one's quality.
I responded to a gig on... Not a gig, like a kind of like a call for voice actors on a Twitter post.
Yeah.
250k followers she's got. She's doing an animated feature film.
Yeah.
And she basically said, I need spare voice actors. Respond. I need someone to have a good mic. You can do it at home. And you get official IMDb credits.
Nice.
And I fucking got it. It's one line, and I'm an untitled character, but I fucking got it.
What's
boy.
your line?
Let me read it out to you. This is the first time anyone is actually hearing the line. It doesn't really make sense. I guess it probably makes sense more in the...
More than likely, yeah.
Scene. So it's called... Oh, fuck. What's it called? Fuck, what's it called?
This is not good promo.
Oh, no. Wait, let me get it up again. It's...
Come on.
Esther in Wonderland. So it's on Alice in Wonderland, but I think it's a cat in Wonderland. I obviously need to probably look more into it. But it's called The Homework's Revenge, Esther in Wonderland. She's animating it. She now just needs the voices. So I am Wonderland Animal 81.
What happened to the other 80?
I think they're still in it. I think there's just a lot of fucking people. I'm going to be down right at the bottom of the fucking list. Nathan Wheeler. Wonderland Animal number 81.
Please put your name as Wathan Neela.
No!
Please.
Because this is just a stepping stone onto greater things.
Oh my God, imagine your production name 20 years from now, and the winner of the Oscar is Wathan Neela. Imagine that.
Bum, bum.
Yeah. You go up there and you go, yeah, my name's Nathan.
Voice actor of the century, Wathan Neela. Can you come up, please? We're going to do a highlight reel of all his greatest things, and it starts with Wonderland Animal 81. So the line is, he could hear the rattle of the teacups as the Mad Hatter and his friends shared a never-ending meal. That's it. That's my line. What do you think? Do you think I delivered it well?
That sounds like you're a narrator.
It does sound like I'm a narrator, right? That's why I don't really understand.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to take it.
Or it's like a group of Wonderland animals telling another Wonderland animal like the legend of Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought maybe that
And she had her socks on.
maybe that the narrator is just multiple Wonderland animals.
Possibly.
Just just kind of speaking out throughout the story. That's why there is so many. Because I doubt there'd be 81 fucking different people speaking in a scene. You know what I mean?
Maybe it's like all 80 characters speaking at once in an argument and you're just one of them. You're just never going to be heard specifically.
Oh, imagine that'd be fucking heartbreaking.
Yeah.
That would be in my fucking for actors they have to get like a show reel. That would be in my show reel, but they'd be like, which one are you?
One of them. I promise I'm not lying. I am in there.
Which one's got 81 tattooed to their forehead?
What, like fucking, it's not a fucking concentration camp. They haven't got fucking 81 tattooed to their fucking head, have they? A barcode. Jesus Christ.
I'm not laughing at concentration camps, by the way. I'm laughing at the comparison.
The gays.
The gays. And they're fucking Fiat 500s.
It's fucking a lot of them. Bent as fuck.
So yeah, so I feel like this is just, obviously I doubt I'm going to get anywhere from this, and I'd probably have to do a few more like shitty fucking gigs. But voice acting, I think I'm pretty, it sounds pretty cool to do. I feel like I'd be pretty good at it. I feel like some of my accents and like impressions are okay. But now, when you say that, and then I do an impression, it sounds like, what the fuck is that? But I can do some.
Do an impression, don't tell me what it is, see if I can get it.
Okay.
Wathan Gila.
Homie.
Lois from Family Guy.
No, that's Peter.
What's going on, man?
It's so hot, man.
Mike Wazowski. You didn't hand in your paperwork, Wazowski.
Hey, Peter. What were you about to say?
I'm not disabled, I'm handicapped.
I'm handicapped. I'm handicapped, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter. You gotta do the squinty eyes. Hey, Peter. I'm disabled. My legs.
That's so loud for the people listening, you know. What's Cleveland?
Proud to be
the Cleveland Show. The Cleveland Show is so much better than Family Guy, by the way. I never
gave it enough of a chance.
Giggity you. Giggity giggity giggity.
I'm disabled. That's going over and over in my head. That is my legs. I'm disabled.
It's so loud.
Oh,
you literally like crackled my fucking headphones.
Oh, my face hurts.
Oh, it'll be okay.
Oh shit!
Holy crap! So yeah, that's my show reel. I'll just get the bit from the podcast. That's my show reel.
Just loads of clips of us being stupid. Yeah.
But she's got 250k followers, so I assume it'll go to quite a few people.
250,000 to be exact.
And it says feature film, but I don't know whether it's like a proper film. I doubt it's going to show. I doubt it's going to show in a cinema.
That's the extent of it.
Is it?
Your featured?
Oh.
No, I'm joking. Featured film is cinema, I think, or like at least DVDs. I think.
Yeah, it's yeah. Let's just.
So.
Let's not.
Maybe you'll be in one of those DVDs that gets sent out for free in newspapers.
Side note, just because I saw the email just there, someone called me a furry called me a faggot on Twitter in DMs, hilariously.
Right.
Even though they were like, I want to suck you off, they called me a faggot because I blocked them.
Were you driving a Fiat 500?
And now they're locked out of their Twitter account. That's right. You don't mess with the man. You don't mess with the man.
Jeez.
But that's, sorry.
I'll get your IP address and I'll get you hacked and blocked. I'll block your account.
Well, that's what he said. He basically said, right? So I met him on Gary's Mod, which is a game. Which is a game.
It is.
And he would basically, I was the only one speaking in voice chat, and I was like making, everyone was loving it, and then more people joined voice chat, and he basically was like, "Suck my cock, British boy. What's your Twitter?" And I gave him my Twitter as a joke, and he followed me, and I was like, sick, and then he added me to a group chat with one of his furry friends. I didn't realize he was a furry at the time, and then just sent loads of furry pictures.
Nice.
Not the nicest for me anyway. It's just not my cup of tea. And
that gay shit.
And then basically after the game, I blocked him because I was like, right, I don't really want this guy on my timeline. I don't really want him on my stream and that. And then I didn't block him. I removed him. And then because I only removed him, he could still message me, and he said, "Oh, you'll regret removing me, you fucking faggot. I'm gonna DDoS you next time you're live." Because obviously I had my Twitch.
What's DDoS?
Basically cut your internet offline. But that was about a month ago, and look at me now. I'm still fucking up. So who loses? Furry boy?
Faggot.
No, you can't say that.
Oh, but I'm gay.
No, I don't think you can. I don't think you can say that.
But I'm gay.
Always Sunny went through a thing of this. Look out for that piano, faggot.
That's funny.
That episode is actually wild. I rewatched it.
Mum started watching it now.
No.
I said to her, I went, Nathan loves it.
Sick.
She was like, we've only watched I caught them after they watched the pilot.
The like where they're really racist.
I don't know, the very first episode.
Yeah, I think it is.
And I was like, it's just a film about a group of people that are cunts. A series, sorry. And she was like, yeah, I can tell that. And I was like, that's why I don't like it. It really frustrates me. And she was like, well, we'll let you know how we feel. Okay. I haven't checked up with them since. I haven't caught them watching it since.
I think it's just because it's so funny because it's satire. Like, you obviously know that they're meant to be cunts. It's not like you as a viewer is meant to hate them all. You love them because they are so flawed, and like really wrong about their opinions and stuff.
That's why people love us.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, but that fucking episode that we're talking about is mad because not only do they say faggot in it, they fucking say the N-word.
They don't actually say it.
Charlie says hard R N-word.
Nice.
I can show you after.
That's funny.
But because so it's the one about the lottery ticket.
Yeah.
And they're trying to find out who deserves the lottery ticket, and they're going, oh, so Mac's like, so you're calling me a faggot, Frank, because I'm supposedly gay, and do you know what a faggot is? A faggot's a bundle of sticks that they used to burn gay people on. So really, you're saying you want me burnt at the stake? And then he goes, Frank, if you were to think of a word to call the administrator, who was a black woman, what would you say? And they're all just like, oh God. And then like Dennis was like, oh, stepping on thin ground. And then Charlie just goes, N-word? Like hard R.
That's funny though. I think that's really funny.
It's fucking, and that was only a few years ago. It's risque, but considering it's still on Netflix, it's like still on. People obviously know that it's a joke.
Do they? Or is Danny DeVito racist?
No, I don't think Danny DeVito is racist. I'm really scared about him dying, though, to be honest. He's very old now. He's like 80, I think.
Right.
So that is pretty old.
These things happen.
Yeah, I know, but it's really sad, you know, because he's obviously he's a staple, I would say, in movie and TV.
Oh,
history. No, that's Peter Dinklage.
Who's that?
The guy from Game of Thrones. Peter Dinklage, the guy from Game of Thrones. Peter Dinklage,
the one from Elf.
Yeah, that's the one. Actually, that guy too. To be honest, he was also in Bad Santa, I think.
And Vince, is it Vince? Mini-Me from Austin Powers.
Yeah, but he's dead.
Okay.
We only talk about real people.
Living short people.
Short people aren't real.
Real people have to be above 4 foot.
Yeah. Otherwise they're below. Then they're just not real.
Yeah, it's just not real.
They're just toddlers.
Yeah.
I've got other things to talk about, but I think they're a bit. In fact, I don't even remember, to be honest, bro. Oh, I did a spooky week this week on stream. So I played basically a bunch of horror games because it was a community goal. When you're on Twitch, you can over time earn these like channel points. And
how spooky is that?
Oh my God, you've got Halloween and ghosts on your thing.
On my podcast notes. This is brilliant.
Yeah, so they voted for Spooky Week, and I basically did Outlast, which is a game where you're
Oh yeah, I like that one. Yeah, I watched PewDiePie play it.
Yeah. You probably also know this one, Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
Yes.
Yep. Played that too. Didn't get through it all, but played it. I played Alien Isolation, which was probably the worst game that I've played in about 3 years.
Oh, okay.
It was so bad.
Was it like Sharknado but in game form?
Basically.
Nice.
It was like Meg. You know the movie Meg?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like that in game form. Oh my God, it's a big shark.
Watch out, it might Be a shark.
It's like Jaws, but big. Jaws XL.
Jaws Magnum.
The guy's on the boat. He turns around to like the remaining like survivors. He goes, right, guys. So, you ever seen Jaws? It's like that.
Wait.
Big.
Wait. Picture this. Hang on. Jaws. Let me finish. But bigger.
Oh God, I'm being called on bloody. I should go on Do Not Disturb. They probably can hear that now. In actually, no, they won't be able to hear that. God damn it! Stop fucking calling me. Oh wait, no, they're calling on Katie's thing. Sorry, I was getting a Discord call. They're actually now calling on.
You love to make a scene,
Katie's,
don't you?
yeah, Katie's computer. Sorry, I'm getting all confused. I can hear it.
Stop talking. See if they can hear it.
It's gone now.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, so I basically came to the realization that scary games are really shit.
They are, yeah.
The same as scary movies are really shit.
Some of them are all right.
Most of them.
Oh, yeah,
really
most
shit.
of them are shit.
And then I just don't get why people can't make successful and, legitimately scary and, fun to play games. Because Outlast was scary for about half an hour. And considering I played up to 3 hours of it, I played through the whole game. I got through it in 3 hours. Half an hour I was super scared because of the jump scares. But after that, I was just fine. I was just walking around, it was like I was just playing an adventure game.
Minecraft.
Yeah, it was like I was playing Minecraft. I found some sticks, I found some diamonds. Hey, bish bash bosh, I got a diamond sword.
We still haven't fucking done that video you
Oh
wanted
fuck,
to do.
yeah, no, I was actually thinking about that today too.
I was thinking about it today about Bog Off today.
Why?
Because we can now do one.
We could do one, yeah.
That's
we
it.
We could do one. Yeah, I've been thinking about it because I've obviously, you must have seen, I've now uploaded 4 videos on my channel in a week and a day.
Yeah.
What? That's unheard of.
That's like 8 days.
And obviously they're all highlights. And we talked about this a few podcasts ago where I was like, this is where I want to move my channel. I don't know whether I should gaming. And you were like, just do it all.
Yeah.
But obviously I'm streaming a lot of the time now. So doing the highlights is just like so fun. I just find the highlights so fun to edit and do. So more of those coming your way.
I was thinking...
what did you want to talk about Halloween-wise?
we'll get on to that.
Okay, sorry.
I was thinking yesterday, I think it was. Remember when you did your whole pot noodle thing and you were like, what can I do next?
I still got some to eat, yeah.
Nice. I was like, when's he going to get me on the fucking live stream and we're going to fucking sit down and review fucking all this shit? Like all Walker's Flavors crisps or something. And like something like that. I was like, hang on. Let's do a dual stream Friday.
This Friday?
I was like, he'll get me on the stream. He doesn't have a choice. And we'll do something. Or is it Gin and Tonic Friday?
No, it's not. No. To eat what?
Anything. We can decide that and I'll go get it.
Okay, yeah, possibly. I did actually want to do the McDonald's challenge.
What's that?
The Big Mac challenge. 4 large Big Mac meals with milkshakes.
No,
You finish it in an hour.
I'm not going to. I wouldn't finish it.
You fucking weakling.
Yeah.
You're weak. And
Well,
you think you'll finish 6 bags of crisps, huh?
Oh yeah, I do that daily.
Yeah, me too.
I've got 2 bags of crisps in the car. I do. McCoy's spicy Mexican and
Nice.
Disco salt and vinegar.
Walker's crisps though, they won't be.
Oh, not
there's
Walker,
not
sorry,
enough.
McCoy's.
There's not enough Walker's crisps.
Yeah, but you're sitting here saying there's not enough. You couldn't eat fucking all the pot noodles.
Yeah,
you
but crisps are very different. Crisps are very
yeah,
different.
that's what I'm saying. So when I pick like up fucking 84 bags of crisps and I go, cool, like these are all the flavors I found. I'm going to Amazon shit. Like I'm going to Amazon bags.
You
of
won't
crisps
be able
that
to
we
get
don't
it here this Friday though.
Amazon Prime, mate.
Yeah, but normally with food you can't.
Amazon Prime, mate.
Sorry, I didn't hear you correctly the first time.
I don't
Did you say
have
Amazon Prime?
I don't have Amazon Prime.
I do.
Exactly.
Who said I'm fucking ordering it?
It's your stream.
True.
I was thinking, I was like, we haven't done a bog off in ages. We keep doing the podcast. You mentioned this whole tier list of food thing, and I was like, we could do that. Like, there's so much shit we could do, and I've got time. I've got Saturday off. Mia's not about, so I've got time.
Yeah, you do have time. Fine, let's do it. Let's
So we don't have to. I was just throwing the idea out there of I can actually fucking do that.
Let me think about it. I just might need more time to propose it to the
Free my stomach.
to the community, really.
Surprise.
And I feel like I should finish the pot noodle one before I start a new tier list.
More than likely, yeah.
You know? What did you want to talk about Halloween-wise?
Ghosts.
Yes.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Personally, yes. Mainly because I saw an ornament fall.
I saw a ghost yesterday.
Actually, above the mantle yesterday, an
that
ornament fell.
That fucking reminds me. Do you remember when we had people, like years ago, we had people around here and your painting from behind your old TV fell, but it didn't wipe anything off the shelf underneath it. So something would have had to unhook it and then drop it in front of the shelf. And we all kind of went, what the fuck? And we all went, no, it must be something else, and just ignored it. I've never forgotten that moment, dude. No, fucking weird days. And then I think I was meant to stay on the sofa, and I was like, no, fuck it. And I went and stayed somewhere else.
This house has been haunted since we moved in, because there was a dude here called George that died here before we moved in. So it's George's ghost. He used to turn off the Hoover and stuff.
What? Why you a mid-Hoover?
Yeah.
That's funny. That's banner. George sounds like a lad. He's like, we doing Hoovering.
Literally turn it off from the fucking plug.
Yeah. That's funny.
But how weird is that?
Oh yeah, it's weird.
Not just a button on the fucking... So yeah, I believe in ghosts, personally. There are so many fucking flies in here because it's nighttime. I get the window open, it's hot. My God.
No, it's just me. I stink.
No, I don't think it's you. I think they're probably mosquitoes. They're going to fuck us up.
That's why I'm covered.
I'm not. Look at my sexy arms out.
God damn. What are you doing? That didn't...
I'm showing my arm.
No. Looked like you were shaking one of your tits.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like one. You were giving it the one tit motion.
Yeah, so I believe in ghosts. What's your stance?
I do.
I think ghosts stay where they die. I don't think they can move anywhere, personally.
I've had experiences where at the time I was like, oh, that's scary. And now looking back on it going, it could have been a ghost there.
I can't believe that we've not got any proper technology to
What are you talking about? You can download apps on the App Store.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Well, just like the app that I've got downloaded called Countdown, where it counts down the amount of years and days.
Yeah, you told me this. What's yours? You told me it's like 30s or something you're meant to die.
No, I think it's 50s. It's it's not.
So what's the app?
Soon. It's called Countdown app. So my death date. That was loud. My death date is in 36 years. So
what's mine say? 12 minutes.
I don't know.
What one is it?
No, none of these. It was actually quite funny because it's that one. It's literally this one. I downloaded this in unaware that it wasn't actually like a countdown app, because I was counting down to moving when I was meant to be moving.
So you accidentally downloaded an app.
So I accidentally downloaded an app that said when I was going to die. Yeah.
What did you have to do? Like fill out a form, or does it literally just go?
It just you open it and it just picks a day.
Oh, that's kind of weird, you know?
Right?
That's kind of
and
weird.
Even if you close.
Wait, what if mine says 2 days?
Even if you close the app.
Let's have a guess. How long do you reckon it's going to be?
40s.
No, don't send me notifications.
Yeah, it doesn't even if you close the app, it doesn't change it or anything. You can't do anything to change the date. It just is always there.
Why is my phone throbbing?
It does it with mine too. It just vibrates, boom, as it counts down the seconds. Boom. Boom.
Oh, that's
boom,
weird though.
Boom.
I reckon it's going to say 10 years. I reckon it's going to be well low.
Let's see. Say yes. Accept your fate, Jake.
Oh, this is fucking weird.
We should have saved this to the Halloween stream.
Oh, what if he says months, man?
11 years! That's nothing!
I told you, didn't I?
That's 32, bro.
I told you.
That's so close.
I fucking told you.
Jake's died in 11 years. Oh, yes.
To be fair, it makes sense, doesn't it?
I guess.
Smoking, heart disease, strokes running in the family.
It'll be something ridiculous, though.
Raynaud's disease. It's probably going to get worse as I smoke.
Is it flashing your torch, too?
Yes, it was.
That's spooky. I don't think it does it for mine.
I'm going to delete that. Because that's freaked me out a little bit. It's not the death date didn't freak me out. It was the throbbing and the flash.
Yeah, it vibrates the phone.
No.
I didn't know it flashed. I don't think mine flashes. Why did
If I re-download it, do you reckon it's going to say something different?
Try it out.
I reckon
I
it
don't
is.
think it does. It must have saved the data on the phone or something. Even if you remove it. I hope it doesn't. Because we'll probably be still going in 11 years.
This is going to fuck with me now.
Why, Jake?
This is going to fuck with me now. Like the next week, I'm going to be thinking, oh, fuck, I've only got 11 years and I haven't even saved for a house.
Well, you've only got 11 years. What's the point? Might as well live with your parents for the rest of your life. Rest of your short life.
Might as well.
Just get fucked every fucking weekend.
Oh, no, it still
says 11 years.
And now it's only 20 seconds rather than 37. Shit.
Yeah, because it's gone down a fucking...
Yeah, I know.
Well, it's been great knowing you, buddy. On that note, we're going to have to finish because you came late.
I can't believe I'm going to die in 11 years.
You'll be right.
That's decent. I thought it was going to be 8. What a result.
Yeah, it's double digits, isn't it? For now.
Jeez.
Check in 2 years. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and listening along. Don't forget to rate the podcast wherever you're listening to. If you're listening to it on YouTube, give it a like. If you listen to it on Spotify or Apple Music or Apple Podcasts or anything, just give it a 5-star. That'd be amazing. I don't think you can do that on Spotify, actually. Yeah, you can do it on Apple Podcasts. I'm ending the podcast now. From all of us here at the Illinformed Studios, see you later.
Bye.